It's my privilege on behalf of 43 wonderfully talented and committed people to welcome you to Life Network. It's 7:30 in Vancouver, 10:30 in Toronto, and 12 midnight in Newfoundland, and we wish all of Canada a Happy New Year. The first show you're going to see is Training Room, hosted by Blue Jay trainer Tommy Craig and former Olympic athlete Debbie Van Kiekebelt. The guests are as varied as Paul Molitor and Roberta Bondar. We hope you enjoy this show, our entire schedule, and the new year. Thank you.
This premiere presentation of The Training Room is brought to you by Labatt. Labatt, good things brewing.
I'm Debbie Van Kiekebelt.
And I'm Tommy Craig, and we're here in the Blue Jays Therapy Room.
And Tommy, you would have to be crazy not to be crazy for our special guest today, Dirk Lombard and Camilla Scott, the stars of the Broadway show and the Toronto production of Crazy for You. Nice to see you. I have to ask you, because I think everyone that goes to see a play sits in the audience, mouth open. It looks so marvelous. Is it wonderful up there?
I love it.
It's incredible.
I love
incredible.
it. And
we like it better when their mouth's open and laughter's coming out of it. But
yeah, I've had people look at me that way.
No, it's great. We love it.
This is really a dream come true of parts, I think. If you're talking about song and dance, you know, people that we are, I don't think you could find a better show that really combines song and dance and acting.
It really showcases everything that you can do. You do it in that show, so it's great.
Everything.
I've been to the show in New York, seen it twice in Toronto, and you're right.
Of course, you liked our show much better.
I loved your show. Well, I loved you guys. But what amazes me, as you say, is the physicalness. What you guys do. Is it as tough? I mean, you make it look easy, but is it as grueling as I think it is?
Yeah, absolutely. The first month of the show, when we first started, I was covered from head to toe in bruises. Black and blue, like you wouldn't believe. In the time, he
still have a couple and everything.
Well, and you get new ones now every once in a while. But in the beginning,
hands.
and in like the year that I've done the show, I've had a broken finger, I've had a fractured rib, I've had a sprained rib, I've had a cracked rib. My ribs have just been through hell and back.
Was it difficult for you to get together because you've only been together for a few months, and you're very tall, you're very petite. Do you have to kind of change how you do everything together?
We clicked pretty easily.
Fast. I mean, I remember the first time we went through, because Dirk had done the show in the States, so he knew the dance, and I'd done the show here, so I knew the dance. The first time we did it together, he's really strong. And it was like, wah! He was just like, throwing me all over the place.
All over the place.
So, did you like it?
It was fun, but it was really scary. He's real tall.
Well, you know, there's a lot of people who haven't seen the show, so we want to give them just a little taste of how beautiful Crazy for You is. Let's take a look at the footage that we have.
Can't be bothered now.
Dirk, I hear You really sweat a lot and go through numerous costumes
Who told
and
you
eat.
that?
I have the first half hour of my show is pretty wild. If I'm not on stage dancing and running around, I'm off stage with like about 2-minute costume changes that are 3 people descend on me. I have somebody with wigs and beards because I go into a disguise at one point. I have people, you know, with shirts and pants, everything. And I think I lose about 5 pounds an evening per show of just water, and I go through about 2 containers of water I have backstage, and back in my dressing room I usually go through 2 containers of Gatorade per night.
You know, it's very interesting how you both got started. Now, I read that your mother took you to the doctor because you had a stutter. And the doctor suggested you take up dance?
It was,
like, I don't get it.
I know, it's like a while. The doctor has suggested for me to get past my stuttering to do something I liked. And I liked watching my 2 older sisters in dance class. So my mother enrolled me in dance class, and actually the stuttering went to
Way.
Boom, boom. Yeah, the stuttering did go away, and but that's kind of how I got into it. Yes.
And Camilla, now I know I don't like to talk about it.
Pulse, Mondays on Life Network. Check local listings for times in your area.
Guests of the training room stay at the Westin Harbor Castle, Toronto's downtown hotel by the lake.
Hi, I'm Lisa Lyons, Manager of Affiliate Relations here at Life Network. I'd like to say hi to all of my friends and family who I haven't seen much of lately while I've been busy getting ready to bring you great shows like the next one you're about to see, Martha Stewart Living.
Today we'll plant a medieval knot garden. We'll make sandwiches for a picnic. We'll show a natural healer. And shop at Sage Street Antiques. And we'll even decorate some flower pots. Information on recipes and sources will be provided at the end of the program.
Most of this herb garden really grew very well, except for this one 6x10 patch over here. I think it's because of the shade of the great big ash tree hanging over it. I've come up with another design that I think will grow better. I had tried to establish a carpet of different kinds of thymes here, but I don't think it got enough sun. I got a lot of inspiration for a herb garden design from one book in particular. It's called Herb Garden Design, and it was written by a friend of mine, Faith Swanson, and her friend, Virginia Rady. In this book, there are pages and pages of wonderful, all kinds of complex and less complex designs for the home herb garden. Life, don't let it pass you by.
Hi, I'm Christine McNiven, Traffic Manager here at the Life Network. I was born in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and raised in Halifax, Nova Scotia. It's already 1995 in Halifax, and it will be 1995 here in Toronto, right after In the Name of Love. It's a whole new year of Life Network.